Hello everyone, this is Brenda Cherono, and in this video I'm going to install Wireless LAN Controller. So Wireless LAN Controller is a controller that controls several AP, that is the access points. So it's more or less like a router, which of course oversees the allocation of IP addresses to other devices, as well as making sure they are connected to the internet. So, but for now, for the wireless LAN controller, it works. It also does the work of over DHCP, and also controls several APs, that's the access points, and provides internet access for your network. So in this video, that's what I'm going to configure. So to begin, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to take this wireless controller over here and drag it there to the dashboard. And I'll also need a lightweight access point, 2 of them, and also a switch. So I'll take a 2960 switch. So from here, I'm going to connect all this together. So I'll use the automatic to choose the cable for me for easier connection. So as you can see here, guys, it turns red. This is because this is a layer 2 switch, and layer 2 switch, most of them don't provide power over Ethernet. So what I'm going to do here is to drag these power adapters so that they can be powered on. Yes, so there they are. So as you can see, it has turned back to green. So in the other power adapter also, I'll do the same. There we go. So now it is in the listening and learning stage. So in the process, the next thing that I'm going to do is to change the display name. So I can come here and change the display name. So I'm going to call this one AP1, access point 1. So I'll leave it to the DHCP because we have our wireless LAN controller to do that for us. So I've changed it to access point 1. I'm also going to change this one to access point 2. There we go. So after changing that, what I'm going to do next is to configure our wireless LAN controller. So first and foremost, I'm going to give it an IP address. So what I do, I come here to management and give it an IP address. So IP address for this wireless LAN controller will be 192.168.1.5. And for simplicity purpose, I'm going to use a /24 as a subnet mask. And so the default gateway is 192.168.1.1, which is also going to be the same as the DNS server. So there we are. So after this, after giving it an IP address under the wireless LANs, oh wow, this is what I like about the address. It just gives you where you are going wrong, shows you any mistake and you correct it. So so we come here to wireless LANs. Now as you can see here, there are 2 wireless access points, so there will be 2 of them. So here in the controller, we'll have also 2 of them. So one will be called access point 1, and then I want the SSID to also look like this. For the VLAN, I'll configure maybe later. in another video, which I'll be having these this in a different network and this other one in different network, and also there'll be the wireless controller in a different network, VLAN rather. So here in the authentication, I'm going to use WPA2 and PSK. So the password, I'm going to give it as class, let's say class 2022. Yes, so there, I don't think there's anything else, so I think that's for simplicity purpose. So yeah, saved. Then we go to a new one. So this other AP is going to be AP2, and the SSID will be AP2. Yes, so, and also this, the password will be class. Yeah, the same password. No, maybe 2021 class. Yes, let me note that down so that I don't forget. Okay, 2022. So I saved it. So here, as you can see in the wireless LAN, so there'll be AP1 and AP2. So looks all good, and now we go to the next step, which are going to check the access points groups. So yeah, they are over here. So as you can see, we've already created them, but they are in the default group. So what I'm going to do now, I'll have AP1, so that we have AP1 and AP2. So to do that, I'm going to create new. So new here, I'm going to say AP1. Yeah, and then I'm going to choose here AP1, and then I save. So again, I come and say new, and then AP2, and then I choose this one, and then I save. So if you come back here to access point, you'll find that in the select access point group, there will be AP1 and AP2. So I think that's all good. And now we're going to select configure the ICP, yeah, so that we can provide the IP addresses to the devices that are coming to connect to these access points, yeah, wirelessly. So what we do is configure DHCP. First and foremost, what I like to do is to turn it on, and then I have a full name here. So I'm going to call it let's call it, oh, this is my work lab. Let's call it wireless LAN. Okay, wireless LAN, yeah, wireless LAN 20, yeah, 2022 for example. So wireless LAN 2022, and then the default gateway, which we had already configured, is 192.168.1.1, and the DNS server the same. So the starting the IP address that's going to start in this pool is going to be 192, and then .168.1. I'm going to start with 10. From 10 is when they are going to be allocated from, and the subnet mask is 255, 55, and then 0. Now the maximum number of users that are going to use this wireless LAN, these access points with these IP addresses will be 100. So these are okay. Then wireless LAN address is 192.168.1.5. Yeah, looks okay. So yeah. I'm going to say I'm going to add, and then I save. Yes, there. Looks okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is to see if these APs have received the IP address. So I'm going to come to simulation mode, and then I just play, so that this wireless access point can communicate with the rest of the APs. Wow. This is just to create traffic. It's not really about giving them an IP address, because of course this is an AP. It should be receiving. Yeah, though it might take a while. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough. So let me stop and come back to real time before Packet Tracer crash. So I'm going to look for something wireless, say a tablet, for example. A tablet there, and a PC. Laptop. I think a laptop will be okay. So this laptop, I want it to connect to this AP2 and these tablets to access point 1. So to do that, I'm going to have here in the configuration, I'll have it to be DHCP wireless. Now this is where the SSID comes in. So here in this tablet, I wanted to use this AP1, this access point 1. So to do that, I'm going to give it the AP1 SSID, and then the password was what? Class 2022. Yes, I think that was correct. Yep. Yeah, looks okay. This other one. So here with the laptop, I will have to remove this adapter, this NIC. So I'll have to switch off the laptop first, and then I drag it out, and then I'll drag this wireless here. So and then I switch it back on, and then there we are. So from here, configure the wireless. He is going to use the access point 2. The password here will be class 2021. Yes, it should be connecting. Access point 1. Yeah, they received the IP addresses. So I'm wondering why they are changing. They are in opposite directions. Let me see which one this one is all about. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, it has even received the IP address. So they're all in .1 network, so there is no big deal really. But I specifically configured this one to be in access point 2. So I'm wondering what he's doing here in access point 1. So yep. Let's see where the issue is. Now just a minute, let me see. This IP address is okay. This is AP1, access point 1, and this is the IP address. Yeah. Oh, okay, I think I know what is going. Let's see here. Management, access points. Oh right. Oh, okay. This is supposed to be ticked also. Yeah, and then in 2 I'm supposed to pick these 2 also and save. Yeah, so you see here in 1 it's supposed to be the access point 1, SSID is 1, and also here in the access point can belong to 1 access point group. I'm supposed to pick also one of these. So this is what happens now. Each device can connect to the specific access point that was allocated to. So guys, thank you for, this is the end of the video, and thank you for your time. Yes.